Hello, this is day 32 of improving my impromptu speaking skills. And our topic for today will be, by the way, I decided to remove doing the honest anadisplosives and the pen articulation drill since uh, I just find it boring, to be honest. I just want to be more consistent, so I just removed things that I think are boring and just gonna do the most important stuff, which is actually doing impromptu speeches. If you want to get better at something, just do it more. Okay, so our topic today would be a book, movie, or song that changed your perspective on life. Okay, I think that would be for a movie, for a book, I mean, it would be The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Okay, let's set the timer first for the 30 seconds timer. Wait, I'm gonna find my watch. I cannot find my watch, so I'll just use the timer. The book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson changed my perspective in life. It's about not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck about the judgments of other people, giving less fucks about everything, your problems. Oh, forgot it's 30 seconds. Let's do it again. The book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson, gave me a new perspective in life. It told me that some problems are not worth giving a fuck because some are just a waste of energy. Judgments of other people, you cannot control those, so don't give a fuck about those. So just don't give a fuck about things that are not under your control. 30 seconds. I actually like this 30 seconds drill because it teaches me how to go to the point more quickly. 1 minute. The book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson, gave me a new perspective. It teaches about, well, not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck about the judgments of other people. Not giving a fuck. Problems that you cannot control. It's basically just not giving a fuck about everything that's not under your control. And this is important because there are a lot of things that are not under our control. For example, the thoughts of other people, their opinions. Some problems are not under our control. For example, our genetics. If you're ugly, well, it's still under control a little bit, but for example, your bone structure, unless you have surgery, you won't be able to control it. That's why it gave me a new perspective in life. I want to continue this. Why did it give me a new perspective again? Because by not giving a fuck about things under your control, you'll be able to find things that are actually under your control. And once you find those, then you will be able to have control in your life. You will feel more in control. And once you've done that, you can start your journey of self improvement.